Shalom, shalom. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get a advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops who have spread the truth out the four corners. Any last days, I'm here with no can be lesson. Let's get it. I read that scripture to you, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Because these are the signs of the times we're living in. As I look up this new end time headline article, July 11th, which is today, if I'm not mistaken, Australia moves closer to cashless society. This is letting you know that we're going into a cashless society. This is one of the great last prophecies, major prophecies, before World War III, before the Lord, with this word ignorant called Jesus. Letter J came out in 1524. The Lord Yahweh shall come back. And, they say all this talking about moving closer because they at it. They have the systems. They have everything they need ready. They just need the overall agreements of all these nations. Overall, Ukraine, Russia, all these nations are going to be in cahoots for this digital implant. And we already know China's already number one with it. They got the digital one. We got the BRICS nation. So this is moving forward. And Satan is not the imaginary pitchfork demon with the horns on his head. He's actually spiritual, as far as in like the left-handed, because you have a righteous people on this earth, you have a wicked people on this earth, and he's dealing with the left-handed people, the wicked people, because the Heavenly Father don't do wickedness. He has certain entities and powers that do the bidding of his will, and his counsel will not be void. But there are left-handed people on this earth that's dealing spiritually with Satan. So, and even when it goes in Revelation 12:12, the devil coming down, having a great wrath, these are specific people here on this earth. They are the spiritual adversary of Satan, and they know that they have their time in short because they are seeing, everybody feeling and seeing that time is going by fast. This is no coincidence. This is an end time headlines. Australia moved closer to cashless society. Australia is making significant strides in transitions to a digital economy. So Australia is not the only country that's doing that. Most of these countries are moving towards it because this is the age of the signs of the times we're living in with this technology. Recent developments indicate that the country is edging closer to becoming a cashless society. As reported by Yahoo Finance, major banks in Australia have announced plans to phase out certain cash services. So yeah, man, we live in the signs of the times they're about to do away with cash, man. It's no coincidence, man. This is Revelation 13, 16, and 17. And he causes all these left-handed people, the elite bankers. I was just watching I was watching a YouTube video last night, and there was a guy, he do like interviews in random cities. And this is 5 days ago, not even a full week. And he was over there in Los Angeles. And he was looking at like what it had a lot of the fires at Palisades, Skid Row, downtown. That interview guy, I'm going to try to find that link of that video I watched. But he was talking to a elder black guy that he seen on Venice that he seen not too long ago. He shouted his page out and be getting more attention and traction. And the guy said like t-shirts in Venice. He said, yeah, they turned down these communities, but they building them right back up for the smart cities. That guy said that black guy on Venice Beach said that they are building a lot of these things they tearing down, they're building them right back up for the smart cities, as in like Caryville, Texas, the floods. And they said that's one of the places where they're supposed to be building smart cities. So it's no coincidence that all these storms and pestilence are going on around the areas that they're so-called finna build up the new smart cities. And LA is about to be the face of the new smart cities. And they also got like, I think the Super Bowl or the Olympics. The Olympics are coming up in a couple years. So, man, it's no coincidence they're doing all these things, man. LA, he actually went to the library of Los Angeles, and all throughout of it had Getty, the name Getty. These are one of the top bankers. Like, they had like Getty Images, a lot of well-known pictures that you see at the right-hand corner at the bottom right. It'll say Getty Images. Those are some of the top elites one of these top elite banker families, man. These people own a lot of stuff that you don't see. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads. These are the people that's actually the elites, that the top percenters, the wicked, those that pulling the actual strings behind the scenes that you don't see. 17, the point. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, and then mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? The beast is these Rome, Greece, Spain, Italy. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one or two, but yeah, like the empires. You know what I'm saying? All these different nations that's in cahoots with America. 'Cause America was the woman riding the beast. That means America was getting money pumped to, and everything, the resources and everything. You know, America's one of the largest importers. So everything was being for money, finances, everything was in cahoots of America having this power and this reign for this long, but Americans losing this power. So now it's like we're moving to the digital age, and now that's finna cause everybody to receive a mark right here on their forehead. You know, this is about to be a game changer, because this is gonna happen sooner than we believe. And the scripture goes into that you don't supposed to take that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back in that article. And it just relayed back at that article, basically saying Australia moved closer to cashless society. But not just Australia, but America. You can go to Whole Foods right now and they got Palm Pay readers. Pay with your palm readers. So that means it's people out here that already got that implant, already got that device inside them. It's just not mandated yet. Cash is about to be done away with. Because that's how they're going to have ultimate control over everything, because these people are losing their power. So how do you control? They look at us like Goyim, livestock. How do you control your livestock? By food, by resources. So that's what they about to do. Because that digital implant going to take you in a whole nother world, man. People are already living in the Matrix. But that's going to put them in a whole different warped mentality. You know, and it's funny because I was thinking about how they have AI answering everything now. So that's already grooming the people, social engineering the people to not answer things for themselves, for AI, artificial intelligence, to answer everything for you. Everything's AI mode now. Everything is AI answer. ChatGPT, Gemini, all these platforms that they using summaries and answers, you know what I'm saying, accumulated from this algorithm that they are controlling. So this technology is already here. It's just a matter when they make it mandated for all. It's that economics predict that Australia could become predominantly cashless within the next 5 years. It ain't no predict. Most of this whole earth is gonna be predominantly cashless. We already see everything: the AI robots, the AI maids. You know, robots doing this, robots dropping your food off, Uber, DoorDash, little robots going down the street. This will position the country as a leader in digital finance, and it's just smoke and mirrors because all these countries are in cahoots with this same technology. It said, man, I'm gonna get back to the scripture, man, because this is just where we at, man, and we letting our people know these are major prophecies, man. If you take this, you will die, man. There's just no if and a but about it, man. And this is the Lord separating his sheep, you know what I'm saying, from this wicked world we're living in. You know? This is basically bowing down the knee to the wicked, saying that you're my leader, you're my guide, and you feed me, and I'm going to do whatever you say. Because once you have that technology, these people are wicked. Everything that they did for you, as far as in all these jump shots, these icky vickies, the health, the food, everything they did, it didn't harm you, put you back more. Everything they did, they said it was for your benefit. It actually put you back more. Look, from the crap pandemic, from 2020, from even years before that, when all this food and 9/11, everything they've been doing, it's been really setting you people back. So you think now they finna, we've been lying to you all this time. Now we finna tell you the truth and do what's best for you. Hell no. These people will not change. Scripture goes into that they the wicked. They will not change. They're going to do wickedly. And this is Revelation 14:8. And this basically going to basically saying Australia, because this is all. It said, and there follow another angel saying, Babylon is fallen when Babylon the Great. That great city, because this is that great city that all the other nations look up to and idolize. Everybody want to come to America. You seen Chinese, Moab, and Aiming Japanese want to be like Allen Iverson, Kobe, and everybody want to be American, but they'll never truly, you know what I'm saying? You never really truly understand how much influence we had, because we the God's chosen children. Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. These are philosophies, lifestyles, this Christian, all this stuff, Christianity, all this stuff is not real. You know what I'm saying? They done water that down, plantation, indoctrination, like they done did everything but tell the truth. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead and his right in his hand, the beast, the image, the beast, NATO, EU, you know, the NATO military, economic, and the military power and the economic, European Union, the economics, all they are in cahoots. All these nations are in cahoots with each other, but now the Satan is divided amongst itself. Kingdoms are divided. These nations like America, you're not the top cream of the crop no more. We want to be, we the next superpower. So you got China fighting to be the next superpower. You got Russia fighting to be the next superpower. America losing its power, man. It said, and the third angel followed them, saying, if with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead and his hand, the angel letting you know with a right voice, if you receive this mark, this is going to happen. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Yahweh. Wrath is a righteous judgment. And wrath, I can get the Merriam-Webster of that, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, righteous judgment, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. The holy angels are the angels, and the Lamb is with this word, and it called Jesus, Yahweh. So these will let you know that these prophecies are back, or right, we are at the door, the Lord coming back. That's why time is speeding up. That's why a lot of things are changing rapidly in front of us. That's why these are very serious times. You know, like as in this flesh, you think life gonna keep going on normal. Then one day, no cash would be accepted. And the scripture goes, and they're gonna catch that cash to the street. That's why they said riches profit not in the day of wrath, because unless you bow down the knee to this new system, you're not gonna be able to buy and sell. And we are praying, hoping that the Lord, Yahweh give his angel charge over these. So in that day, we're able to eat. We're able to have shelter. We're able to be protected. We're able to have a higher dose of understanding the spirit, that we're able to see and which way to go and what not to go. Because all hell's about to break loose, man. So hope this lesson will edify. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadashi, double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops that spread the truth throughout the four corners. In these last days, I'm here when I can't be lesson. Shalom.